You're a legend in my book. Now, Slick, on to music, Slick. Chance the Rapper released Starlight. What's your take?
You know what my take is? I hit the chat immediately. I said, "Oh, this nigga's good." I don't know why I doubted you. I think it was important for Chance to really take a step back, and I think that I think Talk said it well. The Big Day wasn't a bad album, but it wasn't the right time for that album. If that's your big debut, like in front of millions of people, and a lot of people already love you, show them why they love you, and then you can dive off into that because it was like a different sound, it was a different topics. There's nothing wrong with reveling in your face or your love of your wife and whatnot, but this Starlight was bro. From the opening track, The Boy Who Lived. Oh my God. And No More Old Men is my fucking song of the week. It's my song of the year. It is a song that speaks to so many of my principles. So to have somebody like take an album and it's not sex music, it's not gun, rah, rah, rap, but it's so self-aware. The fact that he's like, yo, in Chicago, we at the point in our age group, there might not be any more old men. The streets work like this. This is happening like that. But then to go from that, and you got Rod, which is like just melodic and just fire, and then, put the gun in your purse, like the features, the production, the sing, like it brought back memories of Coloring Book and acid rap to me. But it also felt so refreshing because, like, I think you think about when he dropped those projects, he was our age basically. So it's like to watch him grow into where he's at right now, and even his interviews, his media run, talking about the infamous Trinidad Carnival video, or what was happening in his personal life, and just being able to kind of own that and absorb that and share that with people, and then now make this body of work, which I think he should be proud of. I don't know if it'll win any awards because his rap category is going to be tough this year. But,
and he's independent too, right?
Oh, he won Coloring Book off being independent. So
okay.
I think that just to hear, and that's another thing, to be like the face, he was at one time the face of independent rap. So to truly put out another independent project of this quality, and hopefully people start paying attention to it again and give it the its respect and its just due. Great fucking album.
Yeah, bro.
Much more.
Really
no shade. It was much more enjoyable. I tried to listen to Gunna, and I was just like, it's the same thing I've heard over and over again for the last like 4 releases. I just deleted it.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. I took it the way I judge albums. If they're good, I listen to it, I'll run it back. I like it. If I could put it on when I ride my bike, it's great. And if I could put it on the gym, I didn't really get to do it too much on the gym because I've really been on my Christian rap on my gym floor. I do not know why. I just been listening to a lot of Miles for gym. I don't know why, but overall, I really, really love this album. This album was, like I said in the chat, different vibes, but it all blended extremely well. Like, you had some hype moments, you had some conscious moments, you had some just straight off just vibe moments, you had some introspective moments, and you just like, and it was cohesive, and it was just like, you just kind of just vibe out to it, and it was just great, because it's like a lot of these albums sometimes don't come with a story, and I got a nice story from him. I can't, and just like you said, we haven't heard from him since 2019, album wise. He has been putting songs over the years, but since 2019 we haven't heard from him fully. I feel like I caught everything. I think I got, it's going to sound crazy, but I felt like I had a conversation with him and I caught up for what he's been doing since 2019. And I see what mind state he's in. And it was great. Some of my takeaways, Ride, I love Ride. I actually like the song with Baby Chief Do It. I think it was a great for all the YNs. The highs and lows, I love highs and lows. Gun in the Purse is great. Letters is amazing. And then and also Vic Mensa verse, that one of the verses of the year for me. Vic Mensa, one of the verses of the year. I love everything he talked about in that. And then also, I just love what Vic Mensa said afterwards in the video clip of him talking about how it's okay to be a supporting character in other people's story.
That's a fact.
Him knowing the background between them and how they grew up together and how they had major falling out for them to get back on a good graces, and for him to even mention like, yo, even though I am the main character in multiple aspects of my life, for me to be, I don't mind being a supporting actor in someone else's story and helping them achieve what they can achieve. So overall,
that's crazy.
One of my albums of the year.
Yeah, I definitely had that's fire. Like I had that conversation with my therapist. Like you have to know how to, especially in like the phase of life I'm in right now, you have to know how to maneuver between both. Because you got look at Downey Jr. Robert Downey has got the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. Was he in the movie that much? No, but he had an impact, and it's something that stands out. Jamie Lee Curtis, we just talked about. She won Best Supporting Actress back a couple years back. We thought it should have went to Angela Bassett because of her performance, but it's like, yo, powerful performances can happen as a lead actor or supporting. And then I want to I know we're going to talk about music, but I just want to shout out Elamine too, because any other week he would have had my song of the week. Because that new joint, oh my God! I know Tox not here. Might have to play that real quick.
Yeah,
Tox not here, so we going
to
yeah, but that new Elamine, ill, bro, chef's kiss.
Not gonna lie, Slick, over the last couple of months, this album of the year episode that we're gonna do at the end of this year is gonna be tough, gang. I can't. I ain't gonna lie. So far, R&B is winning it for me. I know a lot of great hip hop albums has been made. I don't want to discredit them, but R&B right now, because that Giveon album is still running. Mm-hmm. It's still running its rotation. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Diamonds for Your Pain.
Starline is definitely going to be in my album of the year too.
Facts, big facts, big facts, big facts.